Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hooked in Loops. If you have still not subscribed to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and for getting updates of new videos then please click the bell icon. Today I will show you how to make this beautiful crochet phone cozy or crochet hook case, and in this particular project I have used interlocking block stitches, and I will be showing you very clearly how to do the interlocking block stitches and play with such beautiful and vibrant colors to make this very useful phone cozy. In this project I have used crochet hook size 3mm and acrylic yarn of the same size. So at first I have taken a white colored yarn and made a slip knot and inserted the hook in it, and then I did 17 chains. Okay, so we will quickly do 17 chains. The foundation chain should be a multiple of 6 minus 1. So chain 17 is chain 18 minus 1. Okay. After you have done all the chain 17, we will do chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of the round 1. Okay, after the chain 3, we are going to do one double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. The fourth chain from the hook is actually the 17th chain. So in the 17th chain we did chain 3 and a double crochet. Okay. After that we will be doing one double crochet in each of the following 15 chains. Then in the last chain, which is basically the first chain, okay, there we will be doing 3 double crochets. Okay, so we began with 2 double crochets in the first chain, and now we are in the last chain where we are doing 3 double crochets. Okay, and after that we will be working on the other side of the chains. Okay, so in the following 15 chains we are going to do one double crochet each. Okay, till we reach the first chain of this round, that is the 17th chain, which we did in the foundation 17 chains. Okay, I hope you're understanding the numbering. So we will quickly do one double crochet in each of the 15 chains till we reach the second last one from the hook. Okay, so we are left with one chain, that is the first chain of this round. There we will be doing one double crochet. So this makes 3 double crochets in this particular chain. Okay, and now we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. Okay, so the round 1 completed. We will begin the round 2 with a color change. So I have taken a pink colored yarn. You can take any color of your choice, and then made a slip knot, and then we are inserting the slip knot in the hook, and we are doing a slip stitch followed by a chain 3. Okay, and then in the next 2 stitches we will be doing one double crochet each. This first chain 3 was the first double crochet of this round, and then now we are doing 2 more double crochets, one in each of the 2 stitches. Okay, after that we will be doing 3 chains. Okay, this is the chain 3 space, and with the chain 3 space we will be skipping 3 stitches. Okay, after skipping 3 stitches we will be doing one double crochet in the following stitch, and in the next 2 stitches also we will be doing one double crochet each. So we again did 3 double crochets in the consecutive stitches, and after that we will be doing a chain 3 space again, and we will again skip 3 stitches, and in the following 3 stitches we will be doing one double crochet each. Okay, so I hope you understood this pattern for the round 1, and we will simply repeat this pattern till the end of this round. Okay. The end, after the last chain 3 we will be skipping 3 stitches, and then simply we will do a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. Okay, so we completed the round 2 also. Now we will begin the round 3. So for this round I have taken an orangish yellow color yarn and made a slip knot and inserted the hook in it, and then we will slip stitch that orange yarn into that pink loop already in the hook. After that we will do a chain 3. Okay, this chain 3 is the first chain 3 space of this round. We are going to skip the 3 stitches in the round 2, and we are going to do 3 double crochets, one in each of the 3 stitches of the round 1. These are the spike double crochets, that is we are doing double crochets in the stitch in the row just before the previous row. Okay, encasing the chain 3 space of round 2. After that we did chain 3 space. Okay, and then we will yarn over and again do spike double crochets in the double crochet stitch of the round 1. Similarly do 2 more spike double crochets in the following 2 stitches of the round 1. Okay, we are at round 3 but we are doing stitches in round 1. Now we will do chain 3 for the space, and again we will do spike double crochets, that is in the stitches of the round 1. So we are going to do 3 spike double crochets in the consecutive stitches. Okay, so I hope you understood what is the interlocking block stitch, because if you see it, it will appear as interlocking blocks. Okay, after the spike double crochets we did chain 3 again. So this is the pattern, that is we will do chain 3, then 3 double crochets, then again chain 3. Okay, we are not doing any stitch in the round 2. Okay, so we will repeat this pattern in the following rounds also. So repeat the pattern till the end of this round, and then finally at the end, after the last set of double crochets, we will simply complete this round with a slip stitch in the first chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. Just do a slip stitch and the round 3 is also completed. Now we will slip stitch the white colored yarn. Okay, and we will do chain 3. This is the first double crochet of this round. The pattern is just the same as round 2. We did the first double crochet, and now we are going to do spike double crochets. Okay, that is in the next 2 stitches of the round 2 we are going to do 1 double crochet each. So we did 3 double crochets in the beginning, followed by 3 chains. We will again skip 3 stitches of the round 3, and we are going to do 3 spike double crochets in the stitches of round 2. Okay, the pattern is just the same, and the rows, alternating rows, have got the same patterns. After the spike double crochets we will be doing chain 3, and then we will be skipping 3 stitches, and then again we will be doing spike double crochets in the row 2. Okay, so the alternating rows having the same patterns gives an interlocking type of block stitch pattern. After few rows you will understand how it looks, so just continue doing the pattern. After the chain 3, skip 3 stitches and then do 3 spike double crochets and complete this round quickly. At the end, after the last chain 3, simply complete this round with a slip stitch, okay, in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, okay, and the round 4 is completed. We will quickly do round 5 to round 19, and the alternating rounds have got the same pattern. We took out the inside part out and this is how it looks, the interlocking block stitch pattern. We will now again start working the round 20. So let's begin. We will slip stitch the red colored slip knot into the hook and slip stitch that into the loop already present in the hook, okay. And after that we will do a chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet of this round, okay. After that we will be doing 2 spike double crochets in the next 2 stitches of the round 18, okay. After that we will do chain 3 and we will skip the following 3 stitches of the round 19, and then again we are going to do 3 spike double crochets in the following 3 stitches of the round 18, okay. So we will quickly do this, and after that simply do chain 3 and skip the following 3 stitches of round 19. Repeat these steps 5 more times, okay. So we will get a total of 6 sets of spike double crochets, okay, and 6 chain 3s in the round. We will quickly complete this round and meet you at the end. We have reached the end of this round. We will simply do a chain 3 and complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, okay, and the round 20 is completed. I hope you learned the pattern by this time. Let me show you again the next round, okay. So we slip stitched the blue colored yarn and made a chain 3. This chain 3 is the first chain 3 space of this round, okay. After the chain 3 we will just skip the 3 stitches in the round 20 and we will be doing 3 spike double crochets in the 3 stitches of the round 19, okay. Then chain 3 again and skip the next 3 stitches of the round 20, and then we will be doing 3 spike double crochets in the stitches of the round 19. So the pattern is as usual, just repeat it, okay. The alternating rounds are going to have the same pattern, so I hope there is no place for confusion, okay. So quickly complete this round 21. Quickly complete the round 22 also, and we are at round 23 and we are about to complete this round 23. Round 23 and round 21 are just the same. So we are doing the last set of 3 spike double crochets. Okay, and after that we will simply complete this round with a slip stitch in the first chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. Okay, so the round 23 is also completed. We are going to now complete our phone cozy by doing 2 more extra rounds, and we completed all the 25 rounds. Now we are about to do the border. We are going to do a chain 1, and in the same stitch we will be doing a single crochet. Okay, so quickly do the single crochet, and then in the next 2 stitches of the round 24 we are going to do spike double crochets. Okay, after that in the next 3 stitches of round 25 we are going to do 1 single crochet each. Okay, and then again 3 spike double crochets in the stitches of the round 24. This will give a little bit wavy type of border to our phone cozy or the crochet hook set. After the 3 spike double crochets, we are going to do 3 single crochets in the following 3 stitches of the round 25, and then again 3 spike double crochets. I hope you understood the pattern. So we will quickly complete our border and meet you at the end of this round. We have reached the end of this round, so we are going to do the last set of spike double crochets and the last set of 3 single crochets. Okay, and we are done with this round. Simply complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round. Okay, so just insert your hook in the first single crochet of this round and do a slip stitch followed by a chain 1. Cut the yarn and our phone cozy is ready. Take the inside part out of the phone cozy because this is going to be the front face, that is the inside part out, and it's ready. Just weave in the loose ends if there are any. Okay, and our beautiful and colorful and bright phone cozy is ready with this beautiful interlocking block stitch pattern. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was quite easy to follow. If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries, and any kind of suggestions are allowed, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.